guys, it's Christina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a rewind plan with me in my Erin Condren from the week of September 18th through the 24th, which I know now happened quite some time ago, and that this is part of my Halloween extravaganza, but I don't have a Halloween kit to use for this week. Like I said in the beginning, some of my weeks are not going to be Halloween based, or some of my videos. I want to be able to share videos with you guys every single day and kind of switch it up. So these plans happened like 3 weeks ago, so they don't seem as redundant as posting like 5 videos of the same week all at once. So I will be using this printable kit from WeftandOlivePrints, and this is my first time using one of her kits since she reformatted to like have cut files and all that. And yeah, some of the pages printed kind of weird, and that's my printer's fault. So I printed this on matte paper. It will be linked down below if you guys are interested. Now let's get going with this plan with me. So, oh, and her kits are like formatted where you could cut them into like actual kit size, which is super cool, but I didn't do that. This is the Cameron kit. I have the full boxes here as well as the, what is this? Her checklist, glitter sampler, and then functional headers and little things, and then the bottom washi, date covers, and icons and deco. So let's get going here. I'm going to put down the bottom washi first. I absolutely love the colors of this kit. I'm pretty sure that I used like a kit with this same paper earlier this year. Yeah, it was like back in April. Let me look. I used it for my cousin's wedding. Yeah, here. This was an ANC stickers kit, and I really liked it, so I had to purchase this when I saw it as well. I feel like this is also a very fall kind of kit. I chose the colors for a wedding week just because it also kind of reminds me of Valentine's Day in a weird way. So yeah. Next, I'm going to put down my date strips, I think. Also, my silhouette cut some of these like super funky because my silhouette was just having a day that day. I had to throw away so many sheets. And my printer apparently was having a day too because this date strip is a completely different color than the other one. So, there's that. Oh my gosh, date strips like make date covers so much easier. But now I totally forgot where I was. So the 18th. This was a semi crazy week for me. I was preparing for a huge meeting the following week. And so I kind of had a lot going on, but I kind of didn't. If you guys remember from my last plan with me, I think I pre-planned this week and I never did a rewind. So these are kind of fresh plans, I would say. I'm going to go in and put my top glitter headers now. And they are all gold, which I really am loving when kits have like just one color glitter header. I think it makes it look much more put together and not as busy. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion from what I've been seeing. I went on 2 trips this week. Wow. So I might have to pull out some more flight trackers. Because like I flew somewhere and back on Monday, and then I flew somewhere on Sunday. Why am I like saying somewhere like it's some secret? This happened a long time ago. I went to Northern California on Monday for the day, and then I flew to Florida on Sunday. And both of the days required 2 planes because I went there and back, and then I had to change planes to go to Florida. The like non-stop planes to Florida are literally at the worst times now. Well, I only fly on American. So the American nonstop flights from LAX to Orlando are like, there's only like one a day or something crazy. Next I'm just going in with these page flags to mark my work. And I'm just putting it right up against the glitter header, like so. This is a lot of glitter happening all at once, but I think once everything's down, it'll look better. And there we go. So those are my work days, and I'm gonna use work labels from, where did I put them? Okay, there. Work labels from Lace and Logos. These are just a printable sheet. I resized them to be smaller, and then I added cut lines on silhouette, and they're like nice and simple, and they look better than my handwriting. That was the whole purpose of buying work labels in general. So I had work Monday through Friday. Next, I'm gonna go in and put down all of my full boxes, I think. So I'm just gonna go in the order that they're on this sheet because I think they look nice, and that's less thinking for me. I'm going to continue with my habit of putting these down all just in the middle of the day. I kind of really like how that looks, and it gives me the option of, if I have something that I need to mark, I can put it in the middle of the day. If not, it looks nice to just have a full box there. So yeah. I feel like this week happened so long ago, I can't even really remember what happened. Does that ever happen to anybody else? Because it happens to me every time I don't sit down and plan like the day that it happens. Yeah. I am so ready to be out of this planner. I'm sure that I've said that like 1.5 million times, but it's so heavy now and so fat, and I think there's even a few weeks in here that I still need to go back and plan, just because I am pretty proud of myself for finishing this much of the planner, that I want to make sure that every week is filled out. This is like the best I've ever done at staying in a planner, which is kind of sad, but that's what happens when you just overwhelm yourself with too much. Too many planners and too many stickers. I get a little burnt out. So yeah, I think YouTube has helped me to really keep up with my planning better though, because I really do feel bad when I miss a video. And obviously sometimes life just kind of gets in the way, and my videos can't be my #1 priority. But I love sharing them with you guys, and for the most part you guys seem to like watching them. So I want to keep it up next year and be even better. So now I'm just going in and putting in my last of the glitter headers. These kind of look like sand. Like I feel like these would look good in a beachy plan with me. I know that's super random, but that's what's going through my mind right now. I'm also on my 3rd video of the morning, so bear with me as I can't seem to think anymore. So let's just finish these up. I'm also like really thirsty. And did the lights just flicker? So I'm probably gonna have to pause this and get a drink like in the next few minutes. Like I said, I've been filming all morning, lots of talking, no drinking, not a good combination. There we go. So now that I feel like this is a good place to stop, I'm gonna go grab a drink, but you will see me in like 1 second. I got my water bottle, we're all good now. So next I'm gonna go in and put down my little things for the week. So I think for this week, let me see what headers, oh, they're right here. There's a dinners header, so I'm gonna put that in the sidebar. And oh my gosh, there were so many cute page flags. Okay, I should have done those, but that's okay. So for little things, I'm going to mark my TV shows. So for that, I need to get out my TV show app. And this was like quite a while ago. I had one show on Monday, and that was Counting On, which is the spin-off of the 19 Kids and Counting show. And then I had 3 shows on Tuesday, which was American Horror Story, So Sharp, and The Mindy Project. All pretty good shows. I'm actually really behind on American Horror Story, just so you know. I think I've only watched the first 2 or 3 episodes. So that's something that I should be working on at some point. Actually, I can mark more shows. I also have, this is like crazy. Tuesdays are crazy TV shows. Seven Little Johnsons, which is a TLC show that I enjoy. And that's it for that. And then Thursday, Fuller House came out, but I'm not even up to date on the last season. It's not my favorite, but I have a little thing. I might as well mark it. And then Sunday, I have Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Also, my camera is yelling at me that it's almost out of memory, so I'm going to fix that and I'll be right back. Right, talk about an interrupted plan with me. I am sorry, guys. So, now that we got that out of the way, I can mark my other things. So, I posted 3 videos this week, and it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So for that, I'm going to just use these little asterisk little things. I like the thickness of these little things and how they're kind of whited out. I don't know. That's the thought that's going through my mind right now. Actually, I'm going to put down the red above this one. And then that on Saturday. I also probably got packages this week, but I didn't mark them down, so don't know where those go. So now we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of things. On Monday, I had 2 flights. So for that, I'm going to mark it with the blue one first. Then I'm going to put down an appointment label because I had an appointment, which is why I flew somewhere. Appointment label, and then I want to put down an icon for that, and I'll use the little time clock. Then I flew home, and we'll use the other flight tracker at the bottom, like so. And then what else did I do this day? Now I have like an awkward space, guys. Okay. Where's the half box? I can't find anything. Half box. Oh, this is kind of a fun box. Okay, I'm gonna use this glittery like half-quarter box thing. To mark that I needed to upload videos to YouTube. So I'll just use that little YouTube play button in the corner. Moving on to Tuesday, I had a to-do list to do for work that day. So I'm going to use a to-do header. To-do header along with a 3-heart checklist. So to-do, and then I'll use the brighter pink 3-heart checklist. Like that. So that was my work to-do list. And then we went bowling, and I only have a tiny amount of room, so this is just gonna get like a quarter box thing. Oh no, what did I drop? Oh, my phone. Okay, quarter box right up against the glitter header. And let's see. I'm gonna use the balloons from the kit because too lazy to go find my bowling stickers right now. My desk is a complete mess. Like, if you guys could see outside of this little frame, you would be appalled. Moving on to Wednesday, it was 2 of my friends' birthdays, so I want to mark that. So for that, I'm going to use a half box. And now I kind of need those celebrating balloons. But let's see what icons we have here. We'll do the present one. I'll do the present in one corner and the balloon icon in the other corner to mark their birthdays. Then I took my dog for a walk that night, so we're gonna use another, actually no, we're gonna use a page flag, like so. And put that right here. And then I have walking the dog stickers now. And this person looks nothing like me, but that's okay. These are from CreativeCavernStudio. And this is just gonna go right next to it, and I'll write in walk the dog. And then I need a quarter box kind of thing. I'm gonna use the gold glittery one. So we're gonna cover up her head a little bit. And for that, I need to take all my planner pictures for the following week. So I'm gonna use this little camera from the kit and write in planner pictures. On Thursday, I went to Disneyland after work, so that's gonna get a half box as well. And for that, I have super cute Disney sticker. Let's see if I can find it relatively fast. What do you know? I think this is the fastest I've ever found a sticker in my entire life. So I'm gonna use this from PaperandGumption and just write in Disneyland next to the little girl. So cute. Went to Disneyland, then oh, what do you know? I did mark one of my packages. I just didn't mark it with a little thing. I got in some sticker paper this day, so going to mark that like that. And then I had to print, cut, and organize some stickers. So I'm going to use this little, no, that's too small. I think I'm going to use a heart checklist and trim it down to only 3 hearts, like so. Kind of covers that, but that's okay. Print, cut, and organize stickers. Friday was the first day of fall, so for that I'm going to mark it with one of my fall dinos since I have so many and not going to be able to use it for very much. And I'll use one of these Chloe ones. So first day of fall, I'm going to mark with a quarter box. And then put one of these smaller dinos to the side to mark that. Super cute. And then I burned a candle, which is like super random, but I'm not going to put that in this plan with me. I had a candle sticker in my last one, so I thought it was perfect to use. I need to, like, I deep cleaned my room this day, which is like crazy and unheard of for me. So for that, I'm gonna use this little vacuum, and I'm not gonna put a box or anything, and I'm just gonna write it in. Then I needed to go to Target and do some shopping and some returns. So I'm going to do a half box for that. And is there like a shopping bag anywhere? Ew, that was kind of really annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna put down the just like shopping cart and put that in. Then I'm gonna use a glittery quarter box to just mark that I had a relaxing evening. I did a face mask and I burned a candle. So we'll use the little face mask girl. Moving on to the weekend. I feel like this is like the fastest plan with me in my life, and I'm just talking a million miles a minute. I need my weekend banner to go on first. And just like that. Then I went and visited my grandma in the hospital on Saturday, and I also did laundry. So first I'm gonna mark laundry because I had to get that done before my week-long trip. So I'm gonna use the laundry basket from the kit as well as an appointment label and the laundry basket laundry. Then gonna use a half box, I think. These half boxes are like huge. I need a quarter box. No, this is too big. Maybe I'll just use like a page flag. Yeah. Page flag to mark that I went to go visit my grandma in the hospital. And for that, I'm gonna use a heart. Like that. I needed to paint my nails, which I didn't actually do, so we're not even gonna put that in. I went to sleep early. So we're going to put that in, and for that, I don't even know what to use for that one. Actually, no, I'm going to mark packing with that, and I'll just use the little plane to like mark pack for my trip. And then I planned next week on this day because I was going to be out of town all week. And then I'm going to use an appointment label right here to just mark that I finished cleaning up my room as best I could, because my room was a disaster at this point. And yeah, use the little spray bottle from the kit to mark that. On Sunday, I had coffee early in the morning because I was tired. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Crazy, something crazy like that. I got Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, my favorite thing ever. So for that, I'm going to mark it with a like stitched, or it's not even stitched, this like blank quarter box thing, and that. Then I need some flight trackers. So for my flight trackers, I have some more from Weft and Olive, I believe, but none of the colors will really work. So I have these ones from PlannerProblem that I'm going to use. So for the first one, I'm just going to use this like dark bluish one. It kind of is a different blue than what's been in this kit the whole time, but you got to use what you can use. And then I'm going to use this purpley one down here. Also not the same purple, but the best I've got. And then I'm going to use my final glittery quarter box thing to mark that I went to dinner with my coworkers. So I'll just use this little meal icon from the kit. Now, last but not least, is my sidebar that I usually start with, but for some reason I was like so excited that I went right into my planning. For this, I'm gonna fold it over and you can see how thick this thing is. And now I'm like at a complete slope and I'm peeling up some of these stickers. So I'm just gonna line this up in the corner. And it says, no one is you and that is your superpower, which is super inspiring because I was super nervous about my work thing that I had the next week, but it ended up being just fine. So I probably should have used this kit before I went on this trip. I'm like whispering and rambling, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put down a habit tracker. Then I'm gonna put down a dinners header to mark my dinners for the week, which as I look on here, I didn't even eat dinner 2 of the days. So there's that. And I'm gonna put down this like patterned one. Then I'm going to put down a to-do header right underneath to mark some to-dos that I had, and I'll use one of these super pretty heart checklists, like so. And then I'm going to use a little things header and another heart checklist. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it. Oh, I should be able to. Let's see. Gotta line this up right at the bottom, and then I'll put my little things header like overlapping on the printed stuff. Perfect. So I'm gonna go in and fill this all out and show you guys the finished look. Alright you guys, so here is the week in full and all filled out. I used my Pilot G2 in 07, and yeah, I really love the colors of this kit, and it feels so fall even though the weather here is not. Here's what I had left over. These printable kits offer you so many stickers. I could definitely do like a personal plan with me with how much I had left over, and I never touched deco. I need to be better about that, but I feel like I can never put it down right. So if you guys enjoyed this kit, be sure to check out the shop. It will be linked down below. Also, follow me on Instagram so you can see some close-up pictures of all my spreads that I post on here, and that is Planning with Christina. And last but not least, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!